today I'm with my friend Sav. We're both from the Sav group, and we're just going to have a little conversation about why we think people should move into Las Vegas in 2021. So hopefully something is beneficial for you.
Start talking about kind of the real estate side of it, just because a lot of people that I've worked with in the past or even the present, like they only talk about kind of pricing and what you're looking at on the real estate side of things versus like the amenities side of things. So we'll talk about both today, but I think we should start with real estate.
Okay, cool. So what about real estate? Why are people wanting to come here?
Yeah, so what I've noticed recently, and even just when I first started real estate, is that when you move to Vegas, you're getting a lot more for a lot less. So something that would be $300,000 here would look like probably more. So 500 or 600,000 in somewhere like California,
Easily.
Which is kind of amazing because when you come here, you are not only super close in proximity to California, but you're getting way more for less. And in California, it's way more expensive. So yeah, not to compare just to that state.
No, that's a big one. Vegas, especially, like we get a lot of people relocating from California. But yeah, people get priced out of those markets.
Yeah,
I have had a couple of clients from like Seattle and back east that they're just trying to get their first home finally. Yeah, and Vegas is the spot for them.
Yeah, 100%.
I think part of the affordability also comes with like our lower property taxes too. So
yeah, little to no state income tax either, right?
Yep, no state income tax.
Yeah, so even just that alone, those two things alone, the little to no property tax and no state income tax at all, comparatively, is just so much better and more affordable than a bunch of other states. And not to say that we're better than
we're the best,
but we are the best.
We're the best.
You just know that. So but yeah, other than that,
so it's more affordable.
It is more affordable.
Plain and simple. Typically, it's more affordable. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what's cool too, though, is it's more affordable. But instead of having to like move to the boonies, I'm just go ahead and say the boonies. You get to move to like an actual city, and have some of that city life.
Yeah.
So
we also, something I've noticed too is like, well, something I and a lot of other people have noticed is like everything is pretty close in proximity to each other here in Vegas alone. Like you're never really going to drive more than 45 minutes, never really more than 30 minutes even to get to one side of town, from one side of town to the other. I mean, you're looking at from Henderson to like Summerlin, probably a 30-minute drive. Yeah. And that's about as far as you'll go. You know?
It's kind of that big city, but still kind of that small town vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
We still talk about distance in minutes instead of miles.
Yeah. Definitely, but I think that's a huge perk to living here is that you're not driving 2.5 hours to get to the other side of town or work or school or whatever. You're driving 30 minutes max, maybe if that. You know what I mean?
Convenience factor.
Yeah,
we're also like that 24-hour town too.
Yeah, not as of now because of COVID, obviously.
But more than other places.
We're known as that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, when you can go get groceries at 1 a.m. still.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's awesome.
If you forget to do your groceries on Sunday, you could just do it on Monday morning at 1 a.m. So,
or maybe you stop to the local gas station and you see your friend's mom at the slots and you're like, Linda,
Are you speaking from experience? Has this happened
Linda,
to you?
go home. Don't do that. Don't give them your money.
Linda.
I don't know Linda. I'm just joking.
So what else do you think? Why else do you think people want to move here besides being the most affordable?
Okay, it's really cool. Like Las Vegas is awesome. I know we're always promoting it on our social media, which you should check out, by the way.
Sav and I group.
Yep, it's our own group. Battleborn Steve. Which one?
Savvy in Vegas.
She's got like 1,000, so I didn't know which one to say.
Yeah,
but
it's okay.
Anyways, but like Las Vegas is really cool. We have so many amenities and outdoor activities to do. I know I'm really into going dirt biking with my kids and friends. There's so many areas for that. I've gotten into hiking a lot this year.
Yeah, me too.
I don't look like it, but I've gotten into hiking a lot.
You look like it. You look
thanks.
fit.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yeah. So I think I definitely agree. I think like. We have hiking, we have snowboarding opportunities up in Mount Charleston,
like
dirt biking.
45 minutes away, you can get
so
to the ski
close,
resort.
And it's a beautiful drive. It's not like the desert, like Red Rock. It's a completely separate experience going to Mount Charleston, and I think that's amazing. Yeah. Like being able to have that seasonal. Okay, I get to go up here for the snow. I get to go over here for like a warm hike. Still, even in winters, is absolutely insane to me. So.
Yeah, and then you got the river rats too. We got the river, we've got the lake, we've got a lot of those aquatic activities as well. So
lots of dry lake beds for what Steve was saying.
The full gamut. I feel like.
Yeah, absolutely. So I definitely think the weather is another one. 300 days of sunshine. That's
I don't know who else says that all the time. Do you know?
Las Vegas guy.
Is that your mom? Oh my gosh.
We're just stealing that from Las Vegas. But 300 days of sunshine is definitely a perk of moving to Vegas.
Yeah, absolutely. And then also is just the prime location of Las Vegas, right? You know, you can go do a day trip. You can go to San Diego, 4.5 hours away by car, 1 hour flight if you wanted to, or you can get up. My family's been going up to like southern Utah a lot lately, going up to see Zion. They've got some killer national parks. Bryan Head, Pine Valley. It's just been really good, especially in the really hot summer months where you just want to kind of get away for a minute. It's just nice to be so close proximity to those places.
Just so many states. I mean, our cornering state or our surrounding states are like Arizona, Utah. What else? Like New Mexico, or Mexico's underneath, California, like
and New York.
Yeah.
I'm testing her geography.
Not New York.
No.
But yeah, we have a lot of amazing places you can go outside of Vegas too, and we're super close to all that. So
I feel lucky.
Yeah, I feel really lucky. I love living here. And yeah, I mean, growing up here was amazing too because you have so many opportunities, and I feel like an amazing place to be.
Yeah, I feel that too. Yeah.
Are you making fun of me?
I am, yeah. Let's get on to the next thing. All right, let's see. Talked about that. Incredible. Guys, we've got some, I mean, if these food places stay open still, which I freaking hope they do,
I think they will.
We've got some killer food spots.
Oh my god,
yeah.
It's insane.
What's your favorite type of food?
Thai food, I would say. Thai food or sushi, I would say.
Which we have a ton of.
But
we have a ton of both.
We have all of it.
Our Chinatown in general, just
oh my god.
I consider myself in Chinatown because I live off of like Spring Mountain pretty much. But that place is insane. I feel like over the last 10 years it's grown exponentially.
So much. It's grown so much.
It's turned it more into like a world-class dining experience than just like, oh, here's that typical Chinatown that you see in every other little city.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, definitely a personal experience, and so much amazing food down there, and boba and like pastries and bakeries, like just so many cool places to eat, and it's amazing.
Yeah, so. It's really fun. I love that.
Yeah. So if you are considering moving to Vegas at all, or if you've thought about it for a split second one day of the week, then please keep watching our channel, our Sarone Group videos. Please check out our Instagram. Click the link in the bio. We're just really excited to bring you this awesome Vegas content because we're all passionate about it. So
try to help you out. We know you want to find out what type of place you like, so you gotta click that link and she'll tell you.
Yeah, keep on clicking the link.
Let's see, diversity. Las Vegas is pretty diverse, don't you think?
I'd say we're a melting pot.
We're definitely a melting pot.
Definitely, yeah.
You went to high school here, right?
Yeah, so I went to LVA, which was a magnet school, and that's not kind of like.
Is she just like? Are you flexing? Are you into magnet school?
I mean, I just gotta represent. I gotta represent my people, you know?
Public school over here.
Yeah, so that's actually a magnet school. I went there for dance, and I think Vegas is one of, I mean, I don't say this as a fact, but I'm saying Vegas is an amazing place to go to a magnet school for, because there are just so many like opportunities for entertainment here. You know, you're gonna be able to find shows on the Strip to audition for, stuff like that. So if you are interested in the arts, our arts community is definitely growing too. So I think that adds to that diversity and melting pot of Vegas as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's also like technical schools, and vocational schools that are you know, all accessible too, which is really cool.
Definitely.
Yeah. So actually, you talking about schools just had me think of an idea. I just have all these random facts stored in my head because I'm a genius.
Absolutely.
And actually, I just remember hearing a study maybe just a second ago because someone off camera told me about it. But we were ranked 3rd as far as diversity goes for UNLV. So that's a pretty cool stat to be proud of.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. I just think our city's really diverse. I mean, sorry. Our city's really diverse as far as just everybody here. I mean, we have an amazing melting pot of people. Everybody's awesome here, and I think you'd really enjoy it.
Yeah, and you can eat at places besides Applebee's, so it's pretty awesome. Now, job opportunities. Vegas has changed a lot in the last 10 years. I know you were only like 5-10 years ago, but I'm joking.
I know you're joking.
I know that you know I'm joking.
Okay, good.
And anyway.
What was that?
Vegas, I don't know. Vegas has changed a lot in the last 10 years, and I feel like we're at a completely different city. We have, of course, the giant tourism aspect. We have the Strip. That's not going away anytime soon.
Not at all.
But we have a lot of other things going for us. We have sports for the first time. I mean, I was born here. You're born here.
Yeah.
I grew up not ever watching sports. I watched mechanic shows, and I watched Comedy Central, and that was it.
And Nickelodeon. Yeah. I grew up watching Nickelodeon, Disney Channel.
Yeah, people would be like, "What team you rooting for?" I was like, "I don't even know." Like, I don't even know.
You're
how
like,
that game works.
What are sports?
Yeah.
You're like, I have no idea.
I played. I mean, I'm getting off topic a little bit. Whatever. Freshman football, I played, right? Because I was the fat kid, wanted to lose some weight. I'm playing football. I'm right tackle, and like each time before the play, I'd have to be like, "So where do I go? Who do I hit?" And that's how that went down, because I had never watched a complete football game before.
I haven't either.
But now everyone's got Golden Knight shirts.
Yeah.
They're rocking Raiders mugs.
Yeah.
And getting tattoos all over the place. I'm about to get one on my face, like Post Malone for Raiders, I think.
Right, there you go. I think the sports community, I think sports adds a different element to cities that like you really can't get without sports. So I just think even having the Knights come like brought the whole city together even more, and the Raiders coming here brought the whole city together even more. So I just think like sports in general have their own elements of positivity when they are brought to cities. So I just think it's amazing having our own now for Vegas.
Yeah, and I guess where I was going with that, by now we have sports, like our city's so different than just the tourism base for that. You know, we have sports here, we have Amazon has some giant facilities here. Switch.
We have an IKEA.
Has here, yes, we've got an IKEA. We have a lot more industries than just, oh, you come here for vacation and gamble. You know, I feel like we're more of a normal city, which is awesome.
Definitely, but the strip's never going away.
It's
just
not going away.
We will always have our strip. Well, thanks for coming back to the Throne Group channel. I know you guys missed us, and we missed you too. We are so excited to bring you this content, and please move to Vegas.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click that link if you want to find out more about Las Vegas, and leave a comment down below if you just have something specific, maybe some suggestions for videos you would like to see. And bye-bye now.
We'll see you next time.